Hi everybody, it's Sally from Sallystampers. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm bringing you my Slim Sayings Slim Box. It's exactly as it says on the tin. I've kind of done a two-tone, three-tone type coloured box, which I really quite like. I wanted to create something with my favourite colours. Certainly grey, granite and the petal pink are my top favourites. But yeah, it's a cute little thin box. I just picked it up off the floor, realised I had ink on my thumb, but also noticed that a little dog had been in with wet chops after having a drink, had dripped a little bit of water on the box, and then as I wiped it, I got ink on the box. The joys of having animals and crafting, I guess. But yeah, I really like this, and I think you could fit a nice pair of gloves in there, a neck scarf, maybe some cookies or something. Yeah, it's a really nice box, and it's nice and slim and long as well, so you'll fit something decent in there, I'm sure. And I just wanted to use these slim card dies again because I just think they're really pretty. So my colour combination for this one is a pool party base, which I've buried under on my paperwork, which is, oh crumbs, 11¼ by 6¼ inches, so 28½ by 15½ centimetres, and we're going to score all of our sides at 1¼ inches. That will be 3 centimetres. So a nice bit of pool party. So you know the drill with boxes by now. So we're going to fold. I should probably have washed my hands actually, shouldn't I? Otherwise I'm going to get this ink everywhere, but hey ho. Fold and burnish your score lines. Cut your wedges out of your corners to create tabs. Oops, it's quite a long one, so you kind of get sometimes a bit lost with all of the card. And that's that. I'm quite excited to say as well that this actually is my last tutorial before I bring you some of the new products from the new annual catalogue. How exciting is that? Cannot wait. Oops, why have we gone out of focus? Come on. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm going to be really naughty and I'm just going to use some seal, I think, today. Just feel that. Let's be a bit quicker. Oh, crumbs. But not if you're going to play that game. Thank you very much. Slow and steady wins the race. This is why I use wet glue, Mr. Seal Plus. Right. Make up your base. So this is the only good thing with it, is that it's instant. Box base made. Okay, and then my lid, drum roll please, Night of Navy. Completely different. So lid is 10¾ by 5¾ 27½ by 14½, and we're going to score all of our sides at 1 inch, 2½ centimetres. Don't forget your shim. Did I say 1 inch? Yes, I did. 1 inch on all 4 sides. Fabulous. Okay, let's get rid of that. You know the drill, fold and burnish. Okay. Same again, prep the corners, so cut out your wedges, ready for building it up, which is the very last thing we're going to be doing today. Yes, new catalogue, new products, super excited. If you've seen my Instagram, Facebook, etc., you will already be aware of the new ink colours. They are very exciting. Okay, so basic white layer now to go on the top. This is 3.5 by 8.5, 9 by 22 centimetres. And I'm going to do a little bit of stamping because I didn't just want to leave it plain. So I've used colour and contour, and I've just used this flower here. That was all I really wanted to use. So colour and contour. So I have my I'm trying to remember how I did this. So mint macaron and coastal cabana, which is what my die cut is going to be of. I kind of just randomly stamped these. Didn't really go with anything particular. So that can come out of the... Oh, it wasn't mint, it was... Oh, heavens, it wasn't mint, was it? It was pool party. So we'll just turn it over because card has two sides. We'll go again with that. Okay, and as I was saying, just random stamping like so. With pool party, goodness me, my brain hurts sometimes. Pool party and some coastal. Now this might just be, oh, okay, it's not too bad. I was thinking it might just be too similar, but actually it's, I don't mind that. A bit bright, but you know. So that's that one done. So I'm going to add some adhesive onto here. And I'm using wet glue on this one because it's just easy enough for me to pop it on here and leave it for a few moments because I need to do my die cutting. So that's my layer. I'm not sure this is going to look as good, but you know, let's just roll with it. Coastal Cabana is my die cutting colour. So this measures the same as the basic white layer. So 3.5 by 8.5, 9 by 22. And I just love this one. I'd used this one on some cards, haven't used that one, so I wanted to get it used. I then have the adhesive sheets. Like I've said, mine are old school, but they are exactly the same thing. And what you then need to do is just adhere this. It makes life a lot easier to do it this way, is to pop my card on here, cut down now by the card, like so. Top layer can come off out of the way, that can come out of the way. This is what's now left, and this will sit nicely on there. Get my big boss out. It will fit in a mini. I just prefer to use my big boss for this, only because I find my little boss sometimes takes a lot of energy, and some days you just don't have that energy. I'm sure you know what I mean. And we're just going to run this through. Come on, what's happening? Whoa, why? Why, oh, why? Oh, crumbs. Something's not very happy. There we go. I'm going to run it through twice, just because I want to make sure that it's cut all the way through the card and the adhesive sheet. Let's just have it out of the way and this out of the way. Bring this in, out, that out of the way, and then, well, you can either go along and poke all of these out. I did find that actually most of them, I don't know why this isn't just popping out, which is rather frustrating. There we go. Quite a few of them stay in here anyway. So that's that. And then, like I said, you can keep these to add to cards or other projects if you wish. Just take these long pieces out here. As I say, most of the parts just kind of pop out anyway. Let's have you out of the way. And yeah, this is the only semi-time consuming part, but I don't think it's that time consuming. And I strangely find it quite therapeutic doing this, which is very odd, I know. Right, let's get rid of those, and then I will sort through those later. Right, so now to stick this on here. Not as nice as my petal pink, but we'll roll with it anyway. And then you just simply take the back off, and I do it in sections just so that it doesn't all tangle. But as long as you have the start of it level, the rest of it should, famous last words, should sit. There we go. I'm just going to pop it over and make sure all of that is pressed down. There we go. Tiny little bit of basic white, the Slim Saying stamp. You are fabulous. Well, thank you. That I just wanted the word fabulous because I actually quite liked the very simple one word. I just thought it was great. You can either mask your stamp and ink it up. You can line it up this way, so I'm actually missing off the top set of words stroke letters, and then once you're happy you just stamp it onto your card. Trim that down, make sure it's actually level. That would be a start, wouldn't it? It pretty much is actually. Yeah, that's pretty level in my line anyway. So yeah, I just think that is fun to just have one word, fabulous. And I have a lovely friend who I think is just fabulous as well. So just makes me think of her when I think of just the word fabulous. Okay, pop that on. Oh, my favourite, iridescent rhinestone basic jewels. Yeah, you can kind of add these to wherever you want, really. So I just sort of stuck some on, varying sizes here, there and everywhere, just because I love them. Yeah, you kind of can get a little carried away, I guess. So I'll leave it at that. And then, dreaded stuff. Let's see if you will play. And I will do the lid. Oh heck, come on. Thank you. 2 more, that's all you need to do is 2 more. Thank you very much. I am absolutely gobsmacked. My dogs have not barked at all this morning. That is nothing short of a miracle, I have to say. Pop my lid on. I'm going to do this one slightly different. Just a way to make sure your lid will always fit on your box. Fold it around. And there you have it. I'd probably call it my fabulous box, to be fair, but yes, my Slim Sayings Slim Box. Thank you for joining me. See you all very soon. Have a great weekend and can't wait to see you with some new products next week. Bye.